There's something special about a handmade item. One small shop proves the coolest things can be found where you least expect them. In the middle of the mountains lies the city of gold mines. But gold isn't the only treasure nestled in Victor, Colorado.
But it's kind of stuck in a time warp.
Victor Trading Company will send you back more than 100 years.
Very circa 1900. Guy this morning just walks in the door, he goes, "This is my kind of place."
After more than 3 decades running this shop, Karen Morrison says it wasn't always like this.
We started with a Christmas shop, but Christmas doesn't sell in Victor.
So what does sell? Handmade.
Historically correct cans. As far as we know, we're the only ones doing them.
A reenactment of the Civil War called for 19th century cans.
A lot of the reenactors tell me they're scary good.
So good, they got noticed.
Disney called up one year.
Karen's skills were needed in Hollywood.
The first one was The Missing with Tommy Lee Jones.
Cans made specifically as movie props.
The Lighthouse. So you just put a little bit of flux on the seam. The Missing.
Sent from this small town to movie sets across the country.
And then they tell us that they need the cans, and they, oh, well, we're going to film a musical about P.T. Barnum, and you're going, really? And it was The Greatest Showman, and that was a really neat movie.
These multi-million-dollar productions found the only place that makes these recreations.
They don't expect it. They don't expect it here in Victor. We start with squares.
And what makes them so special is the attention to detail.
When you start looking, people online sometimes have antique labels that have never been used. And they're not cheap, but I need one because I make a color copy, so I preserve the original label. But the labels are so gorgeous that they did such artwork and graphics back then. We have almost 300 different can labels that we make the cans for now.
Every bend and indent has a purpose.
I'm turning this edge up because we do a hole and cap style, which is pre-1920.
Each one made through this careful process.
So there is a finished can. It's rewarding that people come in here and they want to buy something that we made.
To Karen, this has become her calling.
I guess we were meant for this. I think we've kind of helped Victor as well, because people know about us, so they come here.
An unexpected outcome from a shop that stumbled on success.
No, this is it, one and only. There isn't another store like this.
In Victor, Colorado, I'm Jessie Cohen reporting.